to another speaker. He is from Singapore, I'm sure of it. Dr. K.H. Chia, a founder of Mind Discovery Program, Education and Counseling Prison. And his motto is Wake Up, Call to the World of the Healing Process for Humanity, Save the Earth, Save the Nation, and Save Ourselves. By all means, please, Dr. K.H. Chia, to the floor.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, Dr. Jarina. And in fact, you are right. I'm from Singapore, but I'm also I'm an anak Malaysia. I'm now stationed in Genting Highland, Malaysia. And in fact, I should say that I'm still holding my Malaysia IC tight lah. All right. Yeah, I think since somewhere 2000, I came back Malaysia because I love Malaysia very much. It's my hometown, my home country. And I conduct my discovery program since 2003. And also I managed to do the so-called prison counseling in Malaysia every month 6 times, in and out. So far counsel more than about I think 7,800 prisoners, as well as those ex-convicts, so that I can contribute to the community. Hopefully the crime rates, because of my tiny contributions, it will be able to drop. So anyway, thank you very much. And dear distinguished guests, thank you for having me here on a World Leadership Conference. I will deliver my message slowly and clear. I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to Ms. Stella Lim for inviting me to this conference and for granting me the honor to explore opportunity and share knowledge and experiences with expert and professional from different corners of the world. In this conjunction, I would like to share some of my thoughts. Hopefully I can share short and clear. What has COVID-19 pandemic revealed? World Retribution and New Order, discarding of old policy, business model, and outdated computation. The lockdown has provided us with clearer sky, cleaner river, fresher air, and rejuvenation of marine life. It's time for us to review, ponder, make changes to governing policy, business model, livelihood, and thought. The pandemic has forced total lockdown, thus causing financial distress and businesses to fall like a stack of cards. Many have lost their source of income, becoming jobless, directionless, and depressed. The one impacted the most are those at the bottom of the pyramids. During this trying time, a simple act of kindness and love will be an antidote to elevate a person's life and could even save family. What message has the pandemic brings? The importance of life. What is the essence of living? Isn't it to live a happy life with dignity and with purpose? Social distancing will be a norm and pull people apart temporarily. But the need for relationship among human beings will bring us close together again. I hope this pandemic serves as a reminder for mankind to remind them the importance of life, the earth and nature, to respect and treasure them. Not forgetting to respect, treasure, and be kind to one another. This is the wake-up call to the world for the healing process of humanity. Save the earth, save the nation, and save ourselves. What the world needs next is the move towards more humanitarian, green development. Before I end, I would like to share with you all a story with you. There was a famous writer who lived with his wife in a beautiful house. His wife has recently passed away. She died due to cancer. The funeral was the only times the writer managed to see his children after they move out and lead their own life. As he sat in his old mahogany chair in the living room, he looked around to see how empty his house was, without his wife and children by his side. He started to sell his furniture in hope that he will feel better. However, the entire his heart became only one lonely evening. After he put the remote away, he sat in the darkness and thought to himself, what is the purpose of life? What am I missing? The four walls gave him no answer. He went to his bedroom to retrieve the sleeping pill from the drawer. As he sat in the living room one last time, he searched his mind but could not find an answer. He emptied the container of the sleeping pill in his hand. Suddenly, his cell phone rang. Hello, Papa. How are you? Haven't gone to bed yet? His younger daughter asked. She was the only one that often called home to ask about her parents. I'm fine. His voice trailed off. Going to bed soon. And you? He spoke as tears rolled down his eyes. I'm sorry. I haven't called in so long. The virus has made us all busy. I hope you are doing okay. I'm coming home when the lockdown is lifted. He did not hear what else she said as his heart was singing at this point. After the call, he dropped the pill back in a container and headed straight for bed. He slept, smiling, waiting for the day he can see his daughter again. I hope you all enjoyed the story as much as I did the first time hearing it. During this breakdown period, a simple act like a phone call to our next of kin, our relative, or our friends could save a life or even save a family life. It might just be a phone call to us, but it could bring life to another. Let's all take one small step towards kindness towards humanity today. Thank you very much. So I pass the time back to Datin Jarina.
Thank you so much, Dr.
Thank
Keita.
you.
The story makes my eye tears.
It made mine as well when I heard the first time I heard.
Yeah, it is actually back to basic love, family, yes, and take a step back and see what's important in our life. That is all what matters. Thank you so much, Dr. Keisha. And proud to be Malaysian, to know that Malaysian successfully in Singapore. Okay.